These are essences, the keystone to survival for all Raftonian adventurers. Consuming one of these will allow you to bypass the limits of a human and enter the realm of heroes and beasts. But an essence won't get you far on its own. You must have the wisdom to utilize their maximum potential and the ability to recognize the essences of your enemies. I am the Gatherer. I am here to share what I've learned and to ensure the survival of all evil spirits. So let's analyze the essences of a famous explorer, the Spirit Archer. Erwen Fornacci de Tersia. The first essence she ever obtained was that of the rank 9 mutant, Goblin Archer. A mutant is a variant of a normal monster that has higher stats and unique abilities. Naturally, this one has the abilities of an archer. And although he seems ugly at first, well, I think these guys can be a little cute. In any case, the stats Erwen gained from this essence improved her senses, resistances, and physical capabilities. It also came with an obsession stat, because goblins tend to fixate immensely on their prey in the wild. But hey, a little obsession never hurt anyone, right? The passive ability of this essence is called Poison Arrow. With this, all of Erwen's arrows are now magically imbued with poison damage. The active ability is Thief Step. This is a stealth ability that makes you appear hazy when you're on the run, and practically invisible when standing still. I heard Erwen use this ability to give plunderers a beating they never saw coming. The next essence obtained by Erwen was that of the rank 8 monster, Iron Hill Chaser. This is a monster found on Iron Rock Hill on the 3rd floor, Pilgrim's Path. While I've never seen it myself, I can infer that it's an archer-class monster, whose essence grants some pretty decent base stats. There's no data on its passive, but when you take its essence, you're granted one of 3 active abilities: Piercing Arrow, Terrain Eruption, and Weakness Detection. Since Erwen has never been seen blowing up the nearby terrain, we can assume she has either the first or third abilities, granting her extra damage from arrows, or the ability to find her opponent's weak spots. Now, if you've ever been to the Witch's Forest on floor 3, you'll recognize this handsome fellow right here, the rank 7 monster, Carnivoro. He does look eerily familiar. Never mind, I'm probably imagining it. Carnivoro is a monster that appears when you sit still in the Witch's Forest for too long. Once it sets its sight on a target, it'll never stop hunting. Perhaps that's why its essence grants a relatively high obsession stat, even compared to Erwen's prior essences. One of the rarer stats that this essence grants is a Sixth Sense stat, which allows you to predict upcoming events to a certain extent. Carnivoro's passive ability is unknown, but it does have 3 active abilities: Mana Mine, Chasing Arrow, and Summon Hounds. Mana Mine allows Carnivoro to pump mana into the ground and spawns mines into the nearby area, limiting the movements of its prey. Chasing Arrow allows Carnivoro to adjust the accuracy of his arrows, and considering how badly he missed here, I think he really needed that skill. Lastly, he has the ability Summon Hounds, which, in case you couldn't guess already, allows him to summon killer cats to hunt down his prey. Now, while Erwen was hunting outside of the Witch's Forest one day, a terrified adventurer came running out, being chased by Carnivoro. With the help of her sister Daria, Erwen was able to kill the monster and obtain an essence with the Chasing Arrow ability, further improving her skills as an archer. The last essence we've seen Erwen obtain is the essence of the monster Evan, also known as the Evan Essence. Erwen displayed her proficiency with this essence at the recent battle of Goblin Forest, although that's a story for another day. Right now, let's talk about the Evan. Evan is a monster found in an undisclosed location. However, it is a rank 5 spirit-type monster, too powerful to be found in the Witch's Forest, and the Tower of Heaven mostly consists of monsters found on the 3rd floor. So, if I had to guess, I'd say this monster is found on the 5th floor of the Labyrinth, the Great Demon Realm, more specifically in the Canyon of Ghosts leading to the 6th floor. This lines up with Erwen's activity as a clan mercenary on the 5th and 6th floors. The passive ability of the Evan is Attribute Strengthening. which increases the power of elemental spirits contracted by the Spirit Archer. The active ability Elementalization turns the caster into an attributeless spirit, making them immune to physical damage. However, an elf that has contracted elemental spirits can unlock the true potential of this essence. Said individuals can use their elemental spirits to grant unique attributes to their own spirit form, and even contract an ally to grant them specific buffs depending on the element used. Some of these buffs include elemental resistance, increased damage, enhanced dodging capabilities, and regeneration buffs. Erwen the Spirit Archer is soon due to receive an essence from the Royal Palace for her contributions in the Battle of Goblin Forest. But I'm afraid that's all the information I'll be sharing for now. If you wish to know more about these essences, check the links in the description below, or join the other evil spirits in the Ghostbusters Discord server. See you soon. Raftonia's King!